Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now, everybody, seeing as there's more space in this room because we're rearranging and putting in a new couch, that may influence my decision to keep doing this event. I've already decided that I'm not going to do it. Or do I want to? I mean, do I want to continue? Do I want to continue? I've made up my mind already, and I can't change what I've already made up in my brain. So yeah, I mean, it is what it will be. Here's the only reason why I would consider not giving up on this Amenten is it's an outlet for me to express my feelings and thoughts. That's the only reason. That is the only reason. But that's not enough of a reason to continue being an Amenten leader. I just have less interest in giving announcements. And I've lost interest in anything that is not just, I don't know, it's just one plan. What does that mean? What is that about? I know on May 17th they're going to be going to a, presenting music. And that'll be really fun for you. And yeah. I wanted all of you to be here so that I could introduce you to your new Amenten leader. This person, her name is Nancy Edwards, and she will be filling in for me and doing my job. So I just want to alert you to that. I'm quitting the Amenten, or I've been trying to quit the Amenten for some time, and I have a variety of reasons for doing that. I think the big reason is I am really above this. I'm just above certain aspects of it. But why am I not above it? I don't know, I've just lost interest. I don't know. So I'm going to bring somebody in. I do want to talk about, before this person comes in, I want to talk about Jupiter and why we should all be looking forward to next year when Jupiter enters Gemini. That is going to be such a wonderful time. In so many ways that I'm thinking about right now. Yeah, Jupiter on Gemini. I'm going to be doing a video about it on my channel here. So, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? I mean, is there anything else that I find interest to talk about and to do with all of you? No. At least not today. I haven't been doing what I should be doing, and I'm not doing what I should be doing. I just don't see the point of this anymore. I mean, what's the point? What is the point? It really ticks me off when astrologers say in their professional way, this placement is at its fall, this placement is at its detriment. Ticks me off. I think it's hard to believe that you go through that many years, that much training, and it's just narrow, and it's irresponsible. That system is irresponsible. Because the reality is we're all born with unique natal charts that we cannot do anything about, that we can't change. And it makes somebody feel like crap about themselves if they're hearing this person talk about this placement, and then they're thinking about their life, and they're relating it to their life. They think to themselves, yeah, I got a bad placement. Want to know, I am really looking forward to Jupiter moving into the sign of Gemini next year. I'm really looking forward to that. It is going to be an amazing transit. One of the reasons why it is going to be so incredible is because it is going to square Saturn. This is where we can really address, I don't know. I'm not going to pretend like I know. I'm sick of doing the pretend. I am sick and tired of the pretend. That's why I don't want to do this anymore. It's just an amazing transit. And, Jupiter in Virgo is a close second. I think that is going to be an incredible transit. You have an opportunity to become lucky when you actually manifest something and make something happen. You can have beautiful energy, but after a while, what are the results going to be? Is it just positive energy? Or are you going to do something about it? Jupiter is a benefic energy in astrology. And in Virgo, Jupiter, gives us an opportunity saying, I'm giving you a window, a doorway to achieve, to make your own luck. To make your own luck. To live the life that you want. To produce value, to show value by doing something and attending to the little details. You're going to find in business, they talk about the little details. You know what Jessup Bonstetter said to me the other day when he was reading through my last paper? I have Jupiter in Virgo. I have my progressed Saturn in Virgo. And I'm super detail oriented. So much so that I wish I wasn't, but I'm glad I am. I want to be detail oriented, I just don't want to be caught in the downside of Virgo. He was saying to me, I don't think that you're paying attention to certain details. The reality is, life is about details. And Jupiter offers an opportunity for details. Okay, you have this dream. You have this goal. And here's how you can actually manifest it. Here are the things that you can actually do to make it happen. That's what it is. I mean, don't you want something up here to be in your reality? I certainly want that. I'm not going to lie. You have your ideas, but in order to manifest them, you have to cross things off the list and attend to details. You know, every single, placement has challenges and negatives, advantages and positives. Life's not fair, but makes someone real unhappy when they have a lot of planets in detrimental or fall placements. Those are not my words. I was talking about Venus and Scorpio, and I said Venus is at its fall in Scorpio, and that's a fact. I actually said that. Can you believe that I actually said that in a video? Can you believe that I drank the Kool-Aid and actually said that? Can you believe that I joined the bandwagon of professionals? I mean, they are professionals. But you need to be careful of what you're teaching. So it's going to be a really exciting transit. So, yeah. And it's not to say that other Jupiter placements aren't good. They're all good. I just happen to really like Jupiter in Virgo because I have Jupiter in Virgo. And it does a lot of good for somebody to have that energy in their natal charts. I don't get swept away in moments. I do. But not unless I take care of certain things in order to do that. For me personally. I mean, that can be positive and negative. Jupiter expands the sign that it said, both positive traits and negative. And there can also be a negative quality to Jupiter energy wherever it goes. There's always both and. There's always the flip side of the coin. There's always polarity. Good, bad, dark, light, whatever. That could be true with Jupiter in Virgo, Jupiter in Sagittarius, Jupiter in Pisces, Jupiter in Cancer, Jupiter in Leo, whatever. It's true for all placements. And aspects too. For example, today, the Sun and Moon are squaring. Things can actually change and growth can happen with squares, even though it may be challenging or uncomfortable. Paradoxically, being uncomfortable makes you happier and more well-rounded.
10 to 15 minutes, okay? And we'll eat.
Okay. So, I don't know. Anyway. What is going to be happening is you're going to go to dinner. You're having Spanish pepper chicken dishes for dinner. Spanish pepper chicken recipes, which I'm sure that either Susan, Linda, or Daniel has told you about before. Have they told you? Did you get the weekly announcements video? You didn't? Well, now you know. Here's my answer to that. Let me just tell you a story. The other day, I was making a video outside, and it ended up being 2 parts. I didn't want it 2 parts, I wanted it in one video. And I'm not going to go to the trouble and put it through the editing software and do all of that just for a stupid video for the Amenten. Because that's what it is. It is stupid and not legitimate. That's what it is. That's what it is. The next time I recorded the video in the same location, repeating the same information that I said over and over again, I was trying to make it shorter, and lo and behold, when I was almost through making the video, or halfway through, my battery ran out. The third time making the video, I was downstairs and I felt like not repeating the same information again because it was boring and it was pathetic and ridiculous. And I just decided why bother, and I just ripped the papers up, and that was it. It's amazing that I wasted my time. It's amazing that I went to that trouble. I can't believe that I was stupid enough to put my time and energy in that direction. I could have used my energy for better, more important, more productive things. I don't regret the myriad of videos that I made in the past. That wasn't a waste of time. Such a pity that I had to just mess it up. Some of you were participating in those meetings, and I filmed every meeting. And I got rid of a bunch of meetings. It's a shame. Think about all the videos that I would have to refer back to. And all the things I've said. All a waste. Because I deleted them. Well, that's true. But then again, they're my videos, and I put value into them, and I put my energy into them, and they're gone. Can't get them back. So that's one huge reason why I'm not, probably the biggest reason why I'm not doing this Amenten anymore. And I'm just sick of how things are in my life in general. I'm ready for growth, change. Something's not pure and tainted I just won't do it anymore, and then I'm just above it because it's like I've lost interest. I'm just so sick and tired of this. I'm so above several things in my life. Rule number one when it comes to interacting with people in astrology, in my book right now, never marry anybody who has the same nodal placements as you have. Because you will reject them and you will be drawn away from them, and it will be like you are sitting in somebody who is a reflection of you, and you may get frustrated. Preferably be with somebody whose nodes are exactly opposite your nodes. Because you're going to be more drawn to them. I am more drawn to people that I know of who have their nodes opposite mine than the people that I know of who have the same nodal placements as I do. I'm not that into Gordon Ramsay. I'm not that into Seth Run Sage compared to other people. I'm not that into Jessup Bonstetter, who has his North Node in Taurus, South Node in Scorpio. Several people. I'm more drawn to the people that I know of who have their nodes opposite mine, and I find more, meaning in that direction, and they're more, fulfilling for me to, engage with and spend my time with. So, yeah. That's why hopefully we're going to do this thing that, this North Node, thing. Anyway, I don't want to go on. Go to dinner, enjoy yourself, and we'll come back and then I'll introduce this new person to you.